Chevre, we're here on 2nd Avenue and 47th Street, across United by the massive Klein's Natural. Ich stehe mit Shloimi from Klein's Natural.
I guess you're following my truck. Yesterday you met my
Yesterday I met your special salesperson, exactly. And we followed the truck all the way down to 2nd Avenue, and here we are. We're going to do a full tour of Klein's Natural.
Sure. Come right in.
Let's go.
I'll show you everything.
Let's go inside. Wow, schmeckt schon, du schmeckt du. Woof.
Let's start with chocolate.
So we're having the chocolate, the Zisa chocolate. Wow, the smell is so rich. I like the schmeckt du. What's so nice.
Yeah, so here's the enrobing part of the facility. This is where we enrobe all different types of chocolates.
So what's the
This is the producing now is the famous almond cluster from Klein's.
Yum, the best. The almond cluster.
Almond cluster.
So you put a couple of almonds together. So it's Stein, and it goes on the chain.
Deze gaat eraan aan boot van chocolate.
A boot van chocolate. Wow.
Further.
Here it dries it off. So food do, what's got that on do, what's it do? Can I put my phone on the conveyor belt and start fooding?
Yeah, you'll pick it up here.
Wow, so it goes down this whole entire conveyor belt.
Yep.
When we were kids, we always wished to get a bath from chocolate. And I am allemaal gebeten de mama.
Yeah, the kids.
So skip door chocolate?
Yeah, go ahead.
Chevre, 1, 2, 3. Whoa! What's so nice? Mama's a chocolate pipe. This is crazy. It's a giezig chocolate. Wow, unbelievable. All right. There's made clusters. I'm noticing that your place is spick and span.
Yeah, Baruch Hashem.
I got that on the factories and production places. The floor. How does it work?
So Chaim, here you have middle of a production. You walked in here. They started to process a type of a chocolate. Let me see if you would know what type of a...
I have no idea. This looks like the most strangest thing. You have a bunch of sections here with 2 almonds in a section. 2 almonds in a section. What could it be? Missing. What is it, Takanu?
So Klein's has a product called the Bliss Bites. It's very famous. It's not a chocolate. It's more a caramel candy. Cocoa caramel.
This is it? Wow, cool. Wow, this is a famous taco. So you're saying it's 2 almonds with chocolate around it in a wrapper, and it's a delicious item.
Yeah, very popular.
How do you? So you pour chocolate into this mold?
It's not chocolate. It's
caramel.
Caramel with cocoa. With,
nice,
it's like coffee.
Nice.
People love it.
Amazing.
All right, Chaim. Let's go in. I'll show you the panning. How we do the chocolate panning. All the chocolate covered almonds, pecans. Peanuts.
What's with the famous Viennese crunch?
Viennese crunch. You came the wrong day. We'll call you when we do the production. It'll come cured. Before we take you into the facility, like I showed you before, all the chocolates run through pipes.
So all these white pipes are chocolate.
All these white pipes, you'll see throughout the whole facility. How does the chocolate get in there? So we have a tank that we fill in the chocolate every day, and it melts throughout the night. And like this, we have
for the next day rolled
production.
Chocolate. It was a pipe burst. Oh, do machen wir the chocolate. And this pot of chocolate is made.
We fill this in, it goes into this tank.
Goes to the tank. So this tank is full of chocolate.
Yeah, this holds up to 4,000 pounds of chocolate.
4,000 pounds? Nice. Ja, we gaan het erover over de lighter, we gaan het doen zijn. We gaan aan de mikve. Wow. 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 Geven aan mikve van chocolate. Oh my goodness. Oh wow. What's so nice? This pumps into the pipes. Look at this tanker, 10,000 pounds of chocolate. Unreal, unreal.
Here is the panning, all the, like we mentioned before. So here we go, just finished one batch of chocolate. And it's coming out of the machine.
Wow. Oh. Get back, kid, get back, kid, get back, kid. So nice. So what does it mean panning? What does the machine do?
So you throw in here whatever you desire. A little bit noisy. Just I want to explain you what we do over here. Once it gets covered with chocolate,
right,
it has to dry and it has to get a shine. Otherwise, people won't buy it. They'll think it's all chocolate. It's white and it's discolored. So it gets a shine.
So really, this is the real color of the chocolate. It's covered in chocolate, but it's missing that glaze.
Missing the glance.
It's missing the glance.
Into a separate room, separate temperature-controlled room, and a different process to put on the shine onto the chocolate. Look appetizing. And,
so you're saying that people should buy it. It should be appetizing, but tam. That's why you put on the shine. That's the only reason you put it on.
That's correct. The chocolate, there's nothing wrong without the shine. The chocolate is chocolate.
The glance. Laten we zien wie de glans gaat er ook doen. So it goes in without a glance. And then here's the shine, Kevin. Look. Wow. Kijk wie zijn glans. Wow, 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 wow. What makes it shine? What is it? Wow, get a kick. You shantis, the glance. Beautiful. What makes it shine?
There's a special solution that we put onto the chocolate.
And that makes it shine.
Yeah.
Wow.
Come too close, you're gonna get burnt over here. This is where we produce our famous honey glaze products: honey glazed almonds, honey glazed pecans, cashews, sliced and slivered almonds glazed. So today we're producing sliced glazed almonds.
Nice. So what do you put inside? Honey?
We put in honey and
special recipe. This is nice. Awesome. Let me see, mix it. Wow, Kevin, get back cake. Honey glazed
sliced almonds.
Sliced almonds. Do.
One second, she's gonna put it in now for you.
Okay, Kevin, laten we zien hoe we ze eraan doen. De eerste magiest is eraan inside the duvet is geglazed. Unbelievable.
Gaan we door de gereite honey glazed sliced almonds.
Yo, this is good. Schmeckt it. Wow.
So Chaim, here's the famous Klein's natural sunflower seed. Papitis,
Wow, papitis for years. Zoekst hij schlijm, wat eraan zetten doen and not move from here.
Not move from here.
Don't budge. Papitis for days. Get back cook. Why?
Process a bissel. Try to go in from the top there. Deze weer ongevuld with rode nuts, and we put it in with salt and other stuff as a help.
So raw papitas goes into here. You fill it up with salt.
The top there.
Wow.
And this whole thing is an oven. It's a continuous oven, dry roast, no oil.
Wow.
It's dried like a regular oven, but continuous.
Nice.
And
wow.
all right, Chaim, we also do granola, as you know. Klein's granola. We have the chocolate
The best
granola.
bars, the best granola bars.
Chaim, perfect day today. We're roasting Klein's cashews. We're doing roasted salted cashews now. See, everything is labeled roasted salt.
Du gehst das Schnaad offen. Woof. Raw cashews gaat eraan in the oil. En dan meteen komt daar roos
It's
door.
Chaim. I don't think you ever saw. Just you tell me what you see in these cashews. Look how big these are.
Monster cashews.
Beautiful, nice size.
So deze haalt nog een roosten, geschmack. Roasted, delicious Klein's cashews.
Klein standard to the top level. Everything to the best.
Wow. So we do keep this roast. This is roasted. So put that on do. Comes out over here. And this, let me show you what's in here, Kevin. What is this? Salt. Ze splitst erop zout en ze weet gezout. Salted cashews. Put eraan do, en dan ga je. Ja. Nu weet het gepackaged in our box. Wow, look at the weight. Feels how much weight it is. Very cool, Kevin. 23, 24, and That's it. Ah, yeah, get back, kid. Let's follow the box. Got it off the rack, it cools off. They seal it. Ready to go. Klein's Natural.
Here's our new packaging that we're doing now. The most favorite Klein's Natural sour worms that we're
Sour
packaging.
worms, famous sour worms that we all grew up on. So here gets the package. Here the covers. Wow. I love your new boxes. Very classy, very neat, very clean.
The label.
The label goes on. Maybe have a look at the label goes on. Very cool, very cool, very cool. Got that on the box. Okay, gets closed up over here. That's it. Shipping out. Klein's Natural. Koidim Kol, I noticed you did the rebranding with GCNY. Shout out to GCNY.
Amazing, amazing. I would recommend, number one recommendation is GCNY, Yossi Blumenfeld and his team. Amazing, amazing job. We're still coming out with new ideas, new stuff. We're still working with them. It's been over a year now. Amazing,
Wow.
amazing.
Wow, so very nice logo, very nice look. What are all these colors I see? Jede item hat op zijn color do.
Oh, so let's see if your viewers could figure out the colors.
Okay.
Klein's Natural's been with colors for the last 30 years, and there's a science behind those colors.
The science
and let's
behind
see
it.
if people would.
Wow, so long mag promotion, Adil.
Oh, adrabba,
Okay,
adrabba.
so Gevre, if you could send me in, everybody knows my phone number, 347-563-5219. Send in your reply, why Klein's, what every color has represents something?
Yes.
Yes.
So on the shelf, every box is a different color. So
Every container cover
every container cover
has a different color.
has a different color.
Different category.
So you can explain me, Gevre, the science behind why every color is its color. You get a box, not everybody, the first 5 people on Zoom get a Schwierz box, a special
Yeah, we'll
Schwierz
put some goodies.
in it for the customer. Gevre, check it on. Klein's Natural, all different colors. Go to your supermarkets, find it on the shelves. You see it's all different colors. Everything is a different color. Why the colors are? It's what's behind each color. Red represents something. Blue represents something else. Green something else. Purple.
Yellow.
Check it on and Gevre.
Can I make another promotion?
Yeah, go for it.
Another promotion. Another 5 people who could who would know the new colors out there. We just came out with a new branding.
Oh.
We came out with another 3 new colors.
3 new color items.
Yes. So
What are the 3 newest color items for a different motion, a different gift?
Some chocolates.
Some chocolates, Gevre. Check it on. Not my lechting as you said.